Hey y'all, so I was sitting here thinking, I just did a mom favorites video, I just got it posted. I was sitting here thinking, okay, what is my go-to look when I'm going to put makeup on for just running errands or just doing whatever? So I decided to show you guys my go-to mom look, or just my simple basic makeup, and not a whole lot of it is expensive. There are a couple expensive items because I have oily skin. So certain things just don't work for my skin, and some of the stuff might not work for you. Two of the products I don't actually have because I tried little samples of them and they worked really well, and I just haven't bought the product yet. I need to do that, but I just haven't bought it, and I was planning on filming this video before I finished up the products and threw them away. I recycled the plastic bottles actually. First product I'm going to talk about is a good primer, and the Smashbox Photo Finish Light is the one I tried, and I do really like it. I've tried some other primers and they don't seem to have the oil controlling power that I need. Now the Smashbox primer, I think I wrote down that was $39.70 on Amazon, and I'm going to try to insert a picture here-ish, and so that way you guys can see what it looks like. But the light is for oily skin. So, you know, I would say a good primer is the first thing I put on. And this doesn't take long. I did it in about 5, maybe 10 minutes this morning when I had to get up and go to the doctor. So, and then the next thing after priming, I'm going to go with a foundation or a tinted moisturizer, BB cream or something. So I'm picking them up off my desk. I have a BB cream. It's the Revlon Photo Ready BB cream in light pale with an SPF 30. Ooh, hello, focus. With an SPF 30, as you can see right there. This stuff, I really do love this product. I've only been using it for a couple months now. It's been a couple months, yeah. I've only been using it for a couple months, and I really like how it kind of goes on like a foundation, but it doesn't cover up like all of my skin. Like, see, you can still see that I have like pinky cheeks, and like there's my freckle. I like my freckle. I don't want to cover it up with foundation. I put this usually on with my fingers or with my it's kind of like a beauty blender, but it's not a beauty blender. It's from Earth Therapeutics. It's a beauty sponge that looks very similar to the beauty blender. And instead of paying $14 for the beauty blender, I got mine for $5.99 at TJ Maxx. And I'll try to find a picture and insert it so you guys can see what it looks like. So I put this on, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I want to conceal my eyes. So I have a couple of products that I really like. I wish I had a small little desk right here, a little table. I think I'm going to purchase one. First of all, I use the Maybelline Age Instant Rewind Erase Dark Circles Treatment and Concealer. There you go. This is the brightening one. This is not the actual concealer itself. And it has a little foam toppy thing. And you can see it's kind of a pinky color. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it on my skin. Oop. But do you see it right there? It's kind of a pinky color. And that, I found from a lot of beauty gurus, counteracts your salmon color, your under eye circles. And I have really like bad dark under eye circles because I just don't get a whole lot of sleep. So I use this and kind of blend it in with my finger, and then I'm good to go. Well, not really. Then I use the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in light medium, which is 003, and this also has an SPF 20 in it, which is really great. This is like $6 or $7, and it's a stick, a little twisty up, kind of like a lipstick, just don't put it on your lips. But I really like this. I use it for under eyes, and when I have like, I have a blemish like somewhere up here and I can't even find it, which means this is doing its job. Then after I do that, I do powder. I put a little powder on, and I have issues with powder sitting on my face and actually looking like powder. Like, you can really, like you can really tell there's powder on it, like powder over my face. So I like this new Revlon Nearly Naked powder, which I am in shade 002 or 020 Light. Trying to blind you with the mirror there. That's my shade. And then I use my e.l.f. powder brush. Really cheap, $3 brush. I just brush it on, like I dab a little of it on. And I'm going to use the mirror down here. And I just kind of brush it on to help take away some shine. And it kind of helps, you know, my face look a little bit better. Yeah, I know, it's really hard to do makeup like this. But I also don't think like it sits on my face and gives me like a really cakey, powdery look. So I really like this. I also have the liquid makeup like this that I like too. I also use the same powder to go under my eyes, but I use this little Soho brush. I think it's they call it an eyeshadow brush. But it's not. I use it for getting right in here, you know, putting the powder on and like blending it out and stuff. That's what I use this for. So that's, you know, another quick step. The next thing is I do blush, and since I already have, see, you can kind of see I already have a little pink in my cheeks. I usually get a pinky, peachy colored blush just to kind of make my natural color pop. This is from Ulta. It's called Exposed. It was a little sample of their cheeker color of their cheeks. Let's see if I can swatch it for you. I'm not really good at swatching. See, there it is. But see, that's really blended up. I usually don't do like that much. I usually just have it on just kind of pale enough where it blends. Where it looks, ew. Yes, I just licked my fingers to get the blush off my hands because I don't have any makeup wipes down here. I brought some and they vanished. So I do that. So it just helps give me a natural flush. I don't want to look too crazy. Now, oh, I forgot to mention, I use a NYX Shine Killer. Usually over my primer or under my primer, or sometimes I use this instead of primer. If I don't have any primer, I use my NYX Shine Killer. This is $3-4 bucks, and it lasts a long time because I don't wear makeup every day. So I've had this product for 5 or 6 months now. Sorry to get insanely weird. Okay, the next thing I do is eyes. Now I have 2 eye products here that I use. Today I use the Color Tattoo from Maybelline. This is Bad to the Bronze, which I really like. There's what it looks like. Focus, thank you. And it's what's on my eyes right now, but like you can't really see because there you go. I didn't put a ton on. I didn't want a ton like caking it on or anything. I just wanted a light dusting. If you don't want to use a cream eyeshadow, the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells palette, or not palette, quad is great because basically it tells you, you know, where to put it on your eyes, and this is a really natural look. So it's really quick and easy, simple step. The next thing I do is I fill in my brows. I just started doing this, but I think it makes a huge difference. I mean, you can totally tell my brows look, my face I think looks more defined. Now with my pale brows, I use the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. Focus, thank you, in medium. And I do keep the little plastic cover on just because it keeps it clean. But there's what it looks like. You start out with this waxy stuff and then you put the powder on. And you know, this is a sheer cover eyeshadow eyeliner brush that I got when I used to use sheer cover. But I like using this tip right here. I go in with a little of the wax, I kind of pick it up, and I just kind of, you know, fill. I have to use this mirror. I just kind of, you know, fill in like this and put a little bit more. Just kind of, you know, fill in, and then take a little of the powder, the very fine tip, and I kind of just dust a little of the powder on. And that's, you know, what I do for my eyebrows. It doesn't take very long. And the last thing is lips. And with me, I don't have any lip stuff on right now because I don't. But I like the CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm. This is $23.17 because they take the name comes off, but it's a really nice like pale pink. You can see pale pink here. Swatchy swatch. It's the one at the very end. The little skinny swatch there. Yeah. But it's a really pale pink and I just like it because it brightens up my lips, and I always have a chapstick with me. And this is pretty easy to reapply. You don't even really need a mirror. You can just kind of do it. And it's totally fine. And then I used the Skindinavia finishing spray. I tried the e.l.f. and it just doesn't last very long. It doesn't make excuse me, it doesn't make my skin not oil up and stuff throughout the day. So yeah, I like the Skindinavia. It's like 14 something, $14.50 I think. I'm not sure. From Walmart, from Amazon, or you could probably get it at Sephora or Ulta or one of those many places. Woo. So I mean, yeah, that's my quick little tips for basic makeup, just to kind of make you look a little bit brighter. And some days I don't even use a BB cream. Some days I just do the powder foundation to clean up my oil and do my eyebrows and the lip. Oh, another tip. If you don't want to put on a lot of makeup and like you're going to be driving in the car, or you're going to be walking around, like you've got your kids and you have to go to some school function and it's sunshiny, a good pair of shades. Any kind of shades you want, any shape you want, you think looks good in your face. Because really, if you don't have a ton of makeup on and you're just going to see your pretty lip, you know, do like a brighter lip or something and then wear your sunglasses, and then when you take them off, you've got your done brows and you look real pretty and you look all put together. So you don't look like a frazzled mom. Because I know a lot of moms that just like, they think they're a mom. So now, you know, they don't have time for makeup. They don't have time to make yourself look good. And I think the more you make yourself look good, the better you feel about yourself, the less stress you're going to be under. You know, it's kind of nice to look nice and feel pretty every now and then, you know. I don't always feel pretty. So I think having some good makeup and wearing it occasionally really does make you feel pretty. So yeah, that is my, let's see what I want to call this. My mom makeup on the go, like quick makeup you can do to get in and out of the house. You don't have to do every step. These are just things I like to have done. I have the little makeup on today. I don't have any blush. I don't have a whole lot of blush on because I was going to the doctor this morning. I didn't want to look flustered already. But yeah, that's my quick little makeup tips. My first makeup tips I've ever done on this channel. But I thought, you know, for the moms out there who may be new moms, or, you know, might have multiple children and be really busy, or the army wife who's a mom who has kids and is busy with FRG and has to go to the PX and the commissary and blah, 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 blah. It might be nice, you know, to just be like, okay, I want to look pretty, but I don't want to do a lot of work. To me, I really like this. I think with, I like to make my eyes stand out because I love my blue eyes. So pick a favorite feature you like and make it stand out and you'll look great. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the week and have a great end to February, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.